plan to have a camera, but that isn't going to work out. Facebook on the week of July 1st rolled out this bizarre new alert or warning to a lot of its users. That's what I want to talk about. If you got the pop-up lately, well, you're in good company. A lot of people got this pop-up this week, and some for nothing. Here's what that might have looked like. You may have been exposed to harmful extremist content, and they're acting like this here is the Delta variant of COVID-19 or some shit. It goes on to say, violent groups try to manipulate your anger and disappointment. Well, that sounds familiar. Unless you live in some kind of fantasy, take note that that applies to every political campaign ever devised, every politically charged news editorial, and a call to action, which usually also ends up on Facebook. Facebook is completely unaware that they just called out like a third of all the content on their platform, which exploits your emotions to get you to do something. How many advertisements have you seen this week which fit this criteria? How many various interactions do you have that make use of this factor? I'm calling shenanigans on this vague explanation of a majority of human social content. Facebook makes money on this shit, so they had better know what they're doing, right? On the flip side, friends of the person getting these alerts also got an alert. You know, Facebook isn't content with personal responsibility. They want to let everybody know what's going on and force some kind of improvised scotch tape intervention with somebody whom they believe is capable of taking to the beat and going bug shit and killing somebody else. They simply must get everybody involved in this together. Well, Facebook, if this person is as violent as you say they are, I thought maybe you'd be a little less reckless and advise people to leave them alone. That alert asks, are you concerned that somebody you know is becoming an extremist? Facebook, of course, gives no context to define what makes somebody an extremist. In fact, nobody can realistically define an extremist without stepping on toes and crossing First Amendment boundaries and extinguishing the passion we all have to speak or do something productive. That's typical of Facebook. It doesn't end there, though. They want you to rat out your friends to Mark Zuckerberg and his shit pot of slave-like interns to make him feel better about what's going on his platform instead of doing work to fix it themselves. They prefer the Gestapo method. LibLeft always prefers the Gestapo method. It's like a fascination of theirs. It's creepy, but hey, they're a Czech giant and we're just mindless consumers, so whatever, right? That pretty much does it for this Untyranny short. My name is Lego Operator. Stay safe, stay strapped, and carry on.